guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making my favorite homemade thing lately, and that is homemade sandwich bread. I know everyone's on the sourdough trend, and I really did try. I bought a sourdough starter from someone like already ready to go, and then I fell ill for like 3 weeks and it went bad. So that'll be a work in progress eventually. But today we are making homemade sandwich bread, and it's so easy. It's maybe a little time consuming, but it's so much better than anything store-bought. Let's get into it. So very simple. You start with having your yeast. I use this dry active yeast. You start by letting that do its thing. So all you do is you add 2 cups of water, warm water, to a bowl, and then you add a tablespoon of yeast and a 1/4 cup of honey. You mix it together, cover it, and it is good for about 10 minutes so it can bloom. Then after the 10 minutes is over, it has a beautiful bloom. You add 4.5 cups of bread flour. I use actually a local place. My bread flour, however I ran out. Any bread flour will work. It does not work with all-purpose flour. I found that out the hard way, and it becomes very dense and gross. That's not fun. We were looking for fluffy, good, delicious bread. So that's important. So we use 4.5 cups of bread flour, set another 1/2 cup to the side for just a second. 2 tablespoons of butter melted, teaspoon of salt. I like to use Himalayan pink salt, and I just kind of measure with my heart. And you stir that together, knead it a little bit, and then you let that rise for an hour in the bowl. Like after mixing it in the mixer, then we just knead it until it's smooth. Then after you let that rise for an hour, you're gonna cut it in half. You make it flat and you roll it up and pinch the seam together and put that in a greased loaf pan. You should have 2 greased loaf pans, and let it sit for another hour. I know it's time consuming, but I promise the rise is worth it. Then after that, you preheat your oven like the last couple minutes of letting that rise to at 350, and then you literally pop them in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes. Boom, ready to go. It's that easy. You guys could smell how good it smells in here. The bread has 10 more minutes left, and it smells so good. I cannot wait until you guys try this because it smells amazing. Guys, look how stinking beautiful. Are we seeing this? I'm obsessed with her. We'll wait till it cools and I'll cut it so you can see how perfect it is every time. Well, I hope you enjoyed learning how to make your own bread. Try it at home. It's literally so easy, so good. And if you can't eat 2 loaves, throw one in the freezer just in case. It's so easy, so good, and you know exactly what's in it. So I just hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.